Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dokkan here, and today we're going to be doing the episode 93 review of Dragon Ball Super titled, You Are the 10th Warrior, Goku Visits Frieza. Now, I want to thank Herms98 or Herms for doing these translations. I'm up on his Twitter right now, and all the translations I've watched while simulcast, and he was translating while I was watching. So if any of you all want to nerd out and watch it, simulcast it, while Herms is translating, that makes life a lot easier, so that way you don't have to wait that extra hour before it's available on Crunchyroll. With that being said, let's go ahead and do the review. So the episode starts off at the beginning when Goku had just told everyone that he wants to go down to Hell to get Frieza. Apparently Frieza is still in Hell being cleansed. Vegeta thinks that Goku wants to use the Dragon Balls to revive Frieza, but Goku's actually thinking Baba bring him back for the day. Goku's pretty sure that Frieza is going to help him out since the universe is going to be destroyed. Vegeta, though, he doesn't think that they need Frieza's help, but he says that he doesn't know what the odds of actually winning are. Some universes have mortals on par with the gods of destruction, and some of the gods of destruction are even stronger than Beerus. So then Goku goes and says, if Frieza goes and betrays them, him and Vegeta can just essentially punch him really hard. No, that they're going to essentially beat him and then send him back to Hell. He uses the instantaneous movement to head over to King Yema's. Goku gets to King Yema's and explains the situation with the other universes in the tournament. He tells King Yema that he wants Baba to bring Frieza back for the day. Yema agrees, but tells Goku that he won't be held responsible for anything Frieza does. Essentially, cover your own ass because I'm covering mine. You're responsible. Then we go ahead and we jump over to Universe 6 with Kale trying to learn the Super Saiyan transformation and Caulifla and Cabba trying to teach her. So Kale doesn't think that she can go Super Saiyan, but Caulifla keeps on trying to encourage her because she's her favorite student and she can do it. Go for it, Kale. So both Caulifla and Cabba show off their Super Saiyan transformations individually. She tries to transform and fails, or Kale tries to do the transformation and then she fails. So Caulifla doesn't know why she can't transform, but she thinks she's explaining it wrong. So Cabba says try to explain it a little bit more thoroughly. Caulifla tries to she just starts insulting Kale, very similar to how Cabba did last week in last week's episode, and it just didn't really work. Cabba tries to insult her, but Caulifla gets angry at him, and she starts yelling. Caulifla starts yelling at Cabba. Kale is getting upset at being a burden to Caulifla, and that is what triggers it, and then the epic transformation begins. Caulifla and Cabba are both in shock of the transformation. But Kale goes straight berserker, pointing at Cobb and saying, "I'll finish you off first." Holy crap. That's how the first half of the episode ends. I'm pretty sure that's where it ended. So yeah, that was pretty damn intense. She went freaking straight devil on him. We come back and we at the beginning, on the second part of the episode, we're in Universe 4 with Kotella, who is the god of destruction for Universe 4. He hears that Beerus is having a hard time to find warriors and scoffs at him, or scoffs at the fact that he has to resort to a dead one, or at least referring to Frieza. Some dude is there with him. I'm not sure who he is. If you know who it is, let me know in the comments below. For some reason, he actually knows who Frieza is and tells the god of destruction, Quintella, that he is really strong. I don't know how he knows that. Really don't. But anyway, we cut back over to Universe 7. Goku arrives in Hell to see Frieza. Frieza turns around in like this really creepy way while he's in the cocoon. I don't know. It's like something you see out of a horror movie with like you see two creepy girls and they slowly turn around and look at you. Nah, whatever. Anyway, he wants to know why Goku is there. What are you doing here, Goku? After some casual talk, Goku tells Frieza that he wants to bring him back for the day. Frieza wants to know why. So he goes on a little bit, kind of cuts off the scene because then we go back to Universe 6 where Kale is getting superpowered and going after Cabba. Caulifla is super excited. You could see the excitement in her eyes with Kale's transformation and power. But Kale is still trying to go after Cabba to kill him. She tosses Cabba into a mountain. He tries to go and punch her to knock her out. And man, she goes and starts to power up a Ki Blast. It looks just like Broly's powered up Ki Blast. Apparently she makes a line about her power being overflowing. Straight reference from Broly, straight line from Broly. Apparently that's what they decided to do. Cabba is trying to calm Kale down so that she could return to normal. Apparently, though, all it took was Caulifla to assure Kale that she's not falling for Cabba, I guess falling in love with him. Kale finally calms down, goes back to base, and then almost passes out. So at this point, I don't know from these translations and from what I saw, are they lovers? I don't know. I mean, whatever. But okay, that's a thing. I thought it was just like a master-student thing, but I guess not. I guess we're going down the relationship route over here. But anyway, we cut back over to Goku and Frieza. And Goku has filled Frieza in on everything in the Universal Tournament. Frieza tries to play coy and tells Goku that he refuses to join. Goku essentially calls his bluff and just starts to leave. Frieza's like, no, wait, Goku, wait, no, I'll do it. He says that he has one condition, though, that if he wins and the universe isn't destroyed, they have to use the Dragon Balls to bring him back to life. And Goku's response is like, do you really think that I would let that happen? But Frieza entices him by telling him that he's going to get stronger and he'll have a strong opponent. Now, I mean, I think that's kind of stupid on Goku's part if he's going to let Frieza entice him like that, but, you know, hey, it's Goku, it's the Dragon Ball series, that's how they're going to play it, I feel like they should have went and did something a little bit more, but whatever, it's not a big deal. Apparently that's what Goku wants, is someone strong to fight up against, and you see Frieza transform into his golden form throughout this entire thing, and he's sitting there talking to him. He's in essentially his, at least his upper body with his hands out like he did in the Resurrection of F Saga. But anyway, after some more conversation between the two, Goku teleports back to Earth and tells Baba that, though she already knows what's going on, that Frieza's going to come back for the day. Apparently, Baba's freaking out a little bit. I guess Goku tries to give her the Omni King button. I'm assuming now that it is because she's freaking out and wants someone to save her in case something happens. Just an assumption, I don't know. But she doesn't want to, saying that that's even more dangerous. Anyway, we cut back over to Universe 4 with the Mouse God of Destruction again, Quintella, who has a cunning plan to beat Universe 7. Now, at this point, this is when the actual episode starts to come to an end. It's only about an hour and a half until the Tournament of Powers starts. Next week's episode title is Resurrection of the Evil Emperor. Yes, they use Resurrection again. The Mysterious Awaiting Assassins. Also, just an update about a couple minutes ago, Herms just tweeted this. The Universe 4 mystery guy, the one who is with the Mouse God of Destruction, Quintella, his name is Ganasu. So that's something that we now know. But yeah, next week's episode preview, Frieza is back and his warm-up is apparently like super deadly. Goten and Trunks are looking after things like, I guess, the island while while 17 is away. I just said Super 17. While 17 is away. But yeah, guys, that's the review of the entire episode. Did you like it? I thought that was pretty damn good. I enjoyed it. See, I like how they're taking the longer route, like we've been wanting. At least I've been wanting them to take a longer route in terms of going through everything through the arc. You know, I don't like those fast arcs. I mean, granted, some of the arcs are really good, but they've screwed up the pacing. I kind of feel like they're going a little bit slower now, but they're at least developing characters and developing plot points, and they're giving backgrounds on a couple of the different universes so we know what's going on. It's not just saying, okay, here's the story, here's the action, and then throwing off the timing on execution. That's it, guys. Let me know down in the comments below. Did you enjoy this episode? Stay tuned for next week's. I'm going to be doing another review on the next week's episode, Dragon Ball Super. I have a whole bunch of stuff planned to drop this week for Dokkan Battle, by the way. If you're new here, I'm a Dokkan Battle YouTuber, so I do a whole bunch of reviews, card reviews, game reviews, event analysis, blah, 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 blah. So if you are a Dokkan Battle, go ahead, hit that subscribe button as well. Thanks, appreciate it. Thanks for taking the time to come and watch my review. Hit that sub button if you're new here, and I will catch you all in the next video.